Hello dear friends, I'm Marina from marstars.net and this is your daily astrology horoscope for the 6th of March. Today both Venus and Mercury will enter the sign Aries. They will leave Pisces where they were for the last few days or weeks even, and they will enter Aries for the upcoming weeks. So that's an important transition, of course, because Aries and Pisces are completely different as energies. So we can expect change in the area of communication and in our romantic life or emotional state. And what's the difference? So for Mercury to enter Aries, actually this is a stronger position because Mercury in Pisces was in a fall position. And now we can be a little bit more concentrated, a little bit more active. So it's not only about dreaming and, seeing something in your dreams and expectations. It's also about taking action, about the things that you would like to have, about the things that you have planned. So it can make us also more initiative when it comes to starting conversations, having some dialogues or negotiations with other people. And we might be really willing to express our thoughts, our ideas, our point of view. Now, only remember that when Mercury is in Aries, the challenge is to be able to listen to other people. Mercury in Aries is about expressing your thoughts, ideas, and attracting attention, but it's not always a good position for having dialogues and listening to other people. So remember that this might be one of the issues for us. On the other hand, for Venus, this transition is not so positive because Venus was in an exalted position in Pisces and now in Aries it is in a fall position, which means, well, the most weak position for Venus. And it can make the emotions a little bit more unbalanced. They may still be strong, but in a little bit more expressive way. And we might be incapable of controlling those emotions and we may explode sometimes. If you don't like something, you can show it immediately to others and you can do it in probably not the best way. So keep in mind that you may need to control more your emotional expressions and how you are treating the people that you love. For Venus in Aries, that's one of the biggest problems, that people don't treat well those that they really love and care. And maybe they don't do that intentionally, maybe it's not on purpose, maybe they don't even realize that. But when Venus is in Aries, we may tend to be a little bit more harsh, even with those that we really love and care about. So just remember and always be kind with people because in this way they will respond in the same way with you. The other thing which is important is the moon, which will be in Scorpio and also a very intense position. So definitely emotions today can be very strong, very intense, but quite unbalanced. Basically, both of the feminine planets are in very weak positions. The moon in Scorpio is very weak, Venus in Aries is very weak. So emotionally we might be unbalanced. Communication with women may also be not very well productive or very soft. So be aware of that, be prepared. And actually we have a very strong Mars energy. Mars is the ruler of Scorpio and Aries at the same time. So having those three planets transiting the signs which Mars is ruling actually increases the energy of Mars. So if you need to be more initiative, if you need to take action on something, to be brave, to be, well, experimenting with something, then the day can be very positive for you. So that's the most important. Thank you so much for joining me and I will see you tomorrow.